tried to pick out songs that mean a lot to me and that I think are relevant to why we're here today. In fact, I wrote a new one called What If It Was You? I may get to that, but I have 30 minutes, so. But this one, I'm the baby of 5 siblings, and I'm kind of on the tail end of the baby boomers. In fact, I'll be 60 this year. Hard to believe. I remember my sister Patty and my oldest brother Steve. Like, Patty went to Woodstock, and Steve was in a hippie commune, you know. And so I grew up with this idea, and it was real. It was real. It was authentic, you know. The movement of that generation to create a better world, and to know that that was possible, and to know that if we came from love, flower power, you know, peace and nonviolence, that we could create something better. And so where we are now, this is kind of a hopeful song, and it's also kind of a lament for the sadness that you feel sometimes when you wonder if that's being lost. And it's called Camelot. And I hope I can get through it. Given the keys to the kingdom, vision of all we've become, heirs to a limitless fortune, and a love that shone bright as the sun. But we took all that beauty for granted, and we turned to the darkness within, seeking to fill an unquenchable thirst. We built prisons where castles have been. Won't you tell me what has become of our story? The one with the promise of happy ever after. We slayed all the dragons and brought back the laughter. Didn't we, baby? That magic is still in the air, and Camelot waits for us there. As time travels on with the changes, some say it was only a dream, but you and I walked in those valleys and breathed in that air sweet and clean. Oh, the glory of that peaceful kingdom lives in my memory still. All were safe there and none was a stranger. All the seeds of that vision fulfilled. Won't you tell me what has become of our story? The one with the promise of happy ever after. We slayed all the dragons and brought back the laughter. Didn't we, baby? That magic is still in the air, and Camelot waits for us there. Is there still hope of redemption? A chance we might find our way home, like souls on a true hero's journey, finally pulling the sword from the stone. Will we find in the end we're forgiven by a power that was ours all along? We had only to learn how to use it, the love that could right every wrong. Won't you tell me what has become of our story? The one with with the promise of happy ever after. We slayed all the dragons and brought back the laughter. Didn't we, baby? That magic is still in the air, and Camelot waits for us there. Camelot waits for us there.